Alright, so once the level starts up, you want to go ahead and equip the Uragan 5 pistol. I think that's how you pronounce it. I can't really remember, or can't actually see the text quite properly from here because I'm kind of the screen is a little bit smaller in the corner of my computer screen. But this basically is a concussion revolver. It essentially just fires a stun round that sort of launches or the target gets hit by like concussed air, so it just downs them. It doesn't actually kill them, which is good. Try to take out all these guys, because otherwise you're going to have to deal with them later on in the mission when you actually go and rescue the Intel Operative. Spoiler alert, it's actually Hideo Kojima, which I thought was kind of funny that he put himself in his own game, which obviously he's done before, but still was kind of cool. I missed this guy, so if you do miss anyone and you are going for the trial, sorry, not the challenge, of fastest neutralization of all enemies, as you see it just popped up there, you do need to get everyone. But what I would recommend doing is go through this mission, stunning everyone. Also, shout out to that shot right there. Go through the mission, stunning everyone, get your S ranking, then go back and just use your grenade launcher to wipe out everybody. All in all, this mission is really, really simple. When you're targeting the people on the ground, you want to rely on the crosshairs, not the iron sights, as it's kind of difficult to aim. We're going to be using the iron sights later on in the mission, though, don't worry. Even though you knocked that guy off the roof and he died, don't worry, it won't count as you killing anyone, because obviously you didn't kill him, it was the fall that killed him, so that was kind of good. So here, I'm taking out these guys for a bit of fun. And there's not really much to say with this mission. It's just your aim's got to be good. Try and hit the drivers when they appear. And I'm just going to quickly go through something. For any of the achievement hunters out there that actually, like they hunt for achievements and they want to max this game out, if you're trying to get the unlock all trials achievement, you don't need to complete every trial. You just need to unlock them. I thought I'd take the time, just in this part of the video where there's not much going on, just killing all the, sorry, not killing them, or stunning all the guys around me. Basically, you just need to unlock all the trials. Now, the best way I found to do this, I'm going to use the first mission as an example, the Ground Zeroes mission. You complete it on easy, you're then going to unlock the fastest marking of all enemies trial, and you're going to be able to play it on hard mode. So go through on easy, mark all the enemies, and that's going to get you the challenge or the trial unlocked for fastest neutralization of all enemies. Then you want to go back on the mission, play on hard. That's going to unlock a few. I think it unlocks like 2 trials, and I think one of them is fastest cell to chopper PAS rescue. You complete that, you unlock all the trials for that mission. So as long as you've got all the trials unlocked, you don't need to complete them, because there are, for about 2 or 3 of the missions, there is no weapons used and stealth not broken on hard mode, which is extremely difficult to do, as I found out. There, when you fire into the drivers there, you want to make sure you aim just a little bit in front due to the way the bullet moves. So here I am just taking out a few more guys. You're just following the chopper, it's nice and easy. You can see where the guys are by the muzzle flash, and as soon as your crosshair flies over them, you're going to mark them. You don't have to be like superb with the aiming, because you got such a fast reload, but it's easier to take them out as quickly as possible. There's one guy on the left just here, watch out, he can sometimes evade you, and then this guy in the truck, you want to take him out as soon as possible because he'll jump out as well. So take him out, you know you've taken him out because you'll see him fall out the truck. There he goes, lands on the floor. He's going to start backing up now. Really, really simple. The next part is just, you're just following him. You're going to have another Jeep drive across. Make sure you aim just in front of the driver again. And then you're going to turn all your attention onto the anti-aircraft battery. You'll see what to do. With the anti-aircraft battery, it's best just to try and sort of find out where the guy's head is, and just like hip fire as such. Don't use the iron sights. Hip fire just like all over the anti-aircraft battery. That's how I did it here, as you'll see. So I'm going to resume my commentary when we've landed on the ground.
Get the target.
Mission info has been updated.
So once the choppers lands on the ground, you're going to have to come out. You have to go and let go of the left trigger, and then you want to press the A button to jump out. Take out all these guys here. Obviously, we're playing on easy. We're not playing on hard. You don't need to play on hard to get an S ranking in any of the missions. I also want to point out we're only going to be doing the missions up to Jamais. I think you pronounce Jamais Vu. I'm terrible at French. I apologise. The Deja Vu mission doesn't count. That's purely just an extra mission. So when the Operative has crashed, you want to pick up the rocket launcher, and then you want to make sure it's loaded. Now here is the tricky part as such. There's going to be an armoured vehicle, LAV, whatever you want to fucking call it. You want to make sure he is away from all the enemies which you have stunned, because if you fire a rocket at him and the explosion then kills a knocked out enemy, it will count as you killing someone. So what I like to do is run this way, pretty much as far away as possible, and then he's going to follow you to a certain extent. He's going to follow you. The enemies, the blast radius isn't huge, but you just want to be careful. So it's kind of trial and error, and also if you do kill an enemy and you have to restart, remember you're going to lose points over that. And points are very important. You can only reload this launcher when you are crouched or standing up. You can't do it while you're prone. And this LAV is going to take 3 shots to kill, not defeat, whatever you want to say. Load it up once more, and then what you want to do is you just want to run over here, grab the Operative. And at this point, there's going to be, if you missed a few people or you just missed one of them, I think there's going to be a few more guys come out to get you, basically. So that you'll hear the Morpho, that's his name. You'll hear him say, "More guys incoming, you should have dealt with them earlier." And I was a bit risky there shooting next to that explosive barrel, and I did it again, but I think I got that guy, I'm not too sure. In the end, I've kind of pinned those guys down. They're a little way away from me, so I pick up Hideo and I just basically book it to the chopper and make sure he's on board. You want to be careful because it takes just about 1 round to kill this guy. So it's kind of irritating if he does get hit. So press A to get in the chopper. Snake's going to just dump in there. You're going to get your pistol out once again. Now here comes the tricky point. This is the point where you are going to have to use iron sights. As you saw earlier when I wasn't commentating, I was using iron sights to try and hit the guys in the vehicle. There is a certain element of how they're easy to use if there is just one guy. You're not moving, he's not moving, and you're directly opposite him. They're good to use, which you'll see in a second. But I prefer just using the normal crosshair. So here we got the chopper incoming. Now we can't use a rocket launcher on this or an underbarrel grenade launcher because we're going to kill the guy inside. We've actually got to shoot the guy out of the chopper. And what I'm doing here is I'm taking pot shots because you can kill him while he's in this position. So I'm taking pot shots. I'm going to make sure you're firing just in front of him, and you're going to see just how tricky it is to kill this guy. Now I'm not bragging or anything, but I did this on my first attempt. Sorry. It's not super difficult. It's more just knowing where to aim. What I would recommend is you put all 5 shots into the pistol, and then wait till you're fully side by side. So when he starts to move in a second, oh, my phone is vibrating. I wonder who that is. So when he starts to move into being directly opposite you, reload your pistol and then get ready to unleash hell. As you can see here, I'm firing, and now I go into my iron sights mode. I've obviously fired around. I thought about reloading, I didn't want to do it. I just trying to edge my gun just in front of him a little bit, so just one little nick. So I'm reloading there. You've got a little bit of time, so don't panic, just a little bit in front, and boom, there we go. So you want to aim just to the right of his shoulder. That's it. That is that mission done. Since you didn't kill anyone, and obviously the time limit, the timing is more or less in your hands as soon as you sort of hit the ground and have to get Hideo into the chopper. That's all good. It's a fairly simple mission. It was kind of a lot of fun. It was a nice little break from the sneaking around and all stuff. I want you guys to stay tuned because we're going to be having, I think it's classified intel retrieval mission, which will be coming out next.
We're leaving hot zone. Returning to base. Confirmed. The target is safe.
That was perfect.